We go.
It's being yes. Continue. Leave meeting.
Screw you, Zoom.
Off.
And the Salt of Lou continues in this everlasting saga of Lou versus Zoom. What will happen next? You decide.
I'm never gonna win unless I
No.
figure out how to turn that off.
Technology is the thicklest of bitches.
Hi.
Hello. So this is Blue Minds Think Alike. I'm just gonna do a pointing thing where I say that is Lou,
That is Yaz.
and below us is our guest Pyro.
Pyro.
Hello.
He's getting poked.
Ah.
I
Made it. I'm here. What's going on? What's going down? What are we doing?
Well, let's go down into the world of music with you, because I
Hell
thought
yeah.
that would be the best route to go, as you host Music Monday, always
Right.
available on Mondays every 11 p.m. and it's premiered on YouTube. Go and check it out. Hi.
Nice plug. Top notch.
And nice and subtle too.
5 out of 5.
I'm just gonna change my name.
I just noticed it. It's fucking buzzing. Luckily, you can't see the Zoom names when the thing's recorded.
Oh, that's all right then. I didn't know that.
Lou, we've done almost. This is the 17th episode.
Sorry.
Boom.
Whoops.
Episode 17, where Lou finally realizes he fucked up.
It was at that moment Lou knew he fucked up.
Yes. So we know Pyro as the music expert on Music Mondays, as he just rounded up Hip Hop Month. And also, by the time this is uploaded, me and Pyro will have done a wrestling Music Monday.
We will. We'll have talked about music and wrestling in the first week of the Pillars of Pyro, where we talk about music and wrestling, music and music, music and movies, music and comics and games and stuff.
Especially the stuff.
Stuff.
So yes, we will have had the first pillar of Pyro happen with the wrestling, especially as like I occasionally watch wrestling. I don't say much about it just because I'm just like, hi.
I used to watch it.
And I watch all the wrestling because I'm like, hi. I had a double dose of wrestling this morning. I had breakfast with SmackDown, and I watched AEW Dynamite, and Andrade's just signed and turned up on Dynamite, which is fucking epic.
Nice.
I watched the old stuff.
Well, instead of saying we thought, I thought.
We thought. Okay,
Well,
Yasmin
me
thought.
and Lou have discussed this
Yasmin
before, but
thought, not me.
I thought it would be good to kind of peel the layers of Pyro's music taste, and as he has said to me that he likes a little bit of everything. True or false?
True. My music collection goes from A to Z, from ABBA to ZZ Top, from Frank Sinatra to Eminem, and everything in between.
Yes. So I thought we could dive
Nice.
into that and also compare it with mine and Lou's music tastes from when we talked about it. I can't remember the episode number 7, I think.
Let's go with that.
Yeah, about that.
I'm already fact checking myself by going to the channel. Fucking
Oh,
hell.
you're not.
Yes, I am.
Brilliant.
And like
This
I
is
had the
what
jerk
content
reaction to
is.
fact check. I was like, wait, this ain't my show. You guys do all the work. I'm gonna just kick back and talk.
I'm not correct. It's 6. It's 5. So
So close.
two numbers, because
Too
the
many-
7
too
was the
many.
one where I took you to comic book school, Lou.
A
Have you read any comics since then?
few.
Good. Anyway, we'll focus on the music today, and we will dive in to the huge amount of A to Z Pyro edition.
Marvelous.
So, do we want to do an actual A to Z, or do we just discuss?
Ooh.
What's more fun to people, just because?
A to Z would be quite fun.
All right, screw it. Let's do an A to Z.
A to Z of any song we can think of, and we'll talk about it.
So,
Or is it any artist?
to clarify, is it an artist or is it a song title name?
Is it yeah. That's what I was
Either
thinking.
or.
Either or. Okay. So if you get stuck with
I make the rules and there are no rules.
Okay.
all right, cool.
I'm happy with that.
I'm getting Spotify up just in case.
Oh Jesus. I'm just gonna open my entire music.
It's just because I've seen, I don't know why, but you know when you go on YouTube and you see the A is for, and then just, yeah, I feel like we could do that, but just for ourselves. And
that would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
If I go boom. No,
Excuse me?
that isn't what Pyro wants. Do the thing I want you to be. Smaller.
I'm like a bird.
I only fly away. Good old Nelly Furtado. I know what's up. Right, artists. Sort by artists. There we go. Now I've got my artists at A.
Oh, you're doing your artists from A to Z.
I've just popped iTunes above you guys, so I can go artist, I can go album, I can go track name, whatever. But at the moment, artists seems like a safe space.
Yeah.
Ladies first. Yaz, give us an A.
An A. I can go artist or thingy. So I'm gonna go with ABBA because I've been obsessed with Mamma Mia. Just because that song at the moment, I don't know, it's just like I was cheated by you and I didn't know when. And I'm just like, and I'm just like, when have I felt like that? Oh, I know when I felt like that. But I didn't want the guy back, so. But
That's
it's
fair.
just that song is such a good rhythm, and it's just like there's an amount of versions of it, because obviously the normal ABBA version, the Meryl Streep version, Lily James.
Nope.
I kind of like the Lily James one a little bit more just because it builds into it, and I just like something that builds up of just like, okay, it starts off kind of low and then you just get better.
Yes, but Lily James doesn't begin with an A.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm going off of ABBA.
I know you're going off of that, but I'm just trying to throw spanners in the works.
There are no
ABBA,
rules
Mamma
in
Mia,
mine.
Wade, play it right there. Go.
He can try. And we can hope.
Yep.
Anyway,
Pyro.
shall I go up or down? Or left or right? Pyro.
I say Pyro.
I will say AC/DC.
Oh,
The two songs that are staring me right in the face right now are Back in Black and Thunderstruck, and they're both absolutely legendary.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, AC/DC. My favorite one is still Highway to Hell.
It's a tune.
I'm on the highway to hell.
Ooh, Aerosmith. That's another good A. Alien Ant
Yeah.
Farm. Akon. If I wanted to go into an R&B.
I love how you're just going by artists.
Al Green. Al Green's got some great stuff. Oh, and how can I leave out Alicia Keys?
Oh,
Alicia Keys is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, those
choices.
are my sacrificial offerings for the letter A.
Sacrificial offerings. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we're going by artists.
I am for now.
Yeah, I am for now.
Okay, go on, Lou. I just went by a song because I have no A's on my artists.
Well, I'm gonna go down a different route. Alan Jackson. Country music.
There's the
makes more
context.
Because you just go, what?
I'm pretty obsessed with the song Chattahoochee at the moment.
I've never heard it, but I bet it's kind of very country-esque and there's a normal acoustic guitar in it. Am I on the right line?
Are there general complaints in rhyme form that are to do with drinking or your wife being a bit shit?
Not all country music is about that.
Not all of it, but you know.
The last country song I listened to was Before He Cheats.
That's Carrie Underwood.
Yeah, I know.
When our wife was a bit shit.
Maybe next time.
No,
think before
him.
you cheat.
He was shit.
Right, we're on a B.
We're on
got
the
any artists
B.
on the B. I haven't got any artists on the B. Fuck.
Oh, I've got
You
plenty.
have no artists under B.
How have you
I
got
don't
no
have any
artists on the
artists under
B?
There's no Busted, no Bob Marley.
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, but I don't have them on. I don't know why they're not saved on my phone. Busted, I do love. Backstreet Boys, I do love.
Spotify's failing you.
Yeah. Is it? I just find songs that I like. And then I sometimes go back and then I come back. Buzzcocks.
Never mind those
Who?
Buzzcocks.
Buzzcocks. Just because I've been obsessed with ever falling in love with someone.
Would that have something to do with some wibbly wobbly timey wimey jump in Agents of Tomorrow, Legends of Tomorrow,
Oh,
Agents of
Just-
Shield,
just-
Legends of Yesterday?
Just maybe. Just maybe.
Maybe.
mhm.
Who knows?
Would that episode have piqued the interest in that song? The song that
It was a song
bookmarked-
I forgot about for years because obviously I've listened to a lot of like old music and like old rock music and everything like that. But it's just like when you're young, you don't remember it all. And then when you just
is
hear
true.
it and you're just like, shit,
transport it back.
Shit.
I need that back in my life.
Come on, right? Let's be totally honest with each other. When you watch that episode, in the first 3 minutes when he was singing that song to her at the beginning, you knew she was going to sing it to him at the end.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, how much story do we have to cram into it's her time to sing?
I
the song
knew.
to him?
I knew.
I am way out of the loop right now.
Then catch up.
Okay.
You've got a VPN, so you can catch up.
True.
And I borrow it occasionally.
But I'm watching Criminal Minds at the moment.
Okay.
And
fine.
Jeffrey Pierce was in an episode last night. And he
Nice.
liked my tweet.
I saw. Anyway, Pyro.
Yep.
Okay,
B.
Pyro, what's B?
you get some real roller coasters in B for me, because B for me runs from B2K to the Beastie Boys to Beethoven,
Jesus!
from Beethoven to Beyonce,
What?
from
Okay.
Beyonce to Big Daddy Kane to Billy Idol, Bizarre from D12 because of course Black Eyed Peas, Blink 182, Bob Marley because of course Bob Marley has to be in the B section.
Yeah.
Speaking of Bobby Brown, the Bon Jovi, Bone Thugs and Harmony, one of my favorite hip hop acts of all time. And there's Bowling for Soup and Boys to Men.
Oh yeah, Boiling for Soup. But Beastie Boys and Bon Jovi. Fuck, they're both on my
And
playlist.
Busta Rhymes.
I've lost my country.
Yes, Busta Rhymes ends out my B section.
Mm.
And that's like the notable stuff. There was other bits in between, but like that's like, yes, these need mention. Oh, and Busted.
Busted.
Busted crept in under the radar with the Thunderbirds I go because that song slaps.
Fuck yeah. Ah, there's mine. There we go.
There's your B list. Where's your B list?
There's my B list. Okay. Brantley Gilbert. And yes, they're all country artists. Blake Shelton. Maybe they're not all country actually.
Ooh.
Boyzone. Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Blue.
Blue.
I love Breathe Easy. And it's a B. Sod it. Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yes.
Gotta have at least that.
Hell yes.
Should he stay? Should he go? No one knows. Don't go breaking his achy breaky heart.
Don't you break my achy breaky heart.
Just don't think you understand.
You got any more, Lou?
I have somewhere. Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Bon Jovi.
Of course.
Bryan McFadden. I'm waiting for Yasmin to get it.
No, I don't get it.
He was in Westlife.
Oh, right. I don't know that much about Westlife. You do realize this.
I know.
It's all right. The extent of my Westlife knowledge is they existed.
Busted. That's
They
mine.
exist.
Kind of everyone had busted on my list. We have commonalities.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. C. Nope.
Letter C.
That's C.
I actually have artists for the letter C.
Woohoo!
I had Cher Lloyd on here from when I had my Cher Lloyd phase. Christina
yeah, X
Grimmie.
Factor.
I have to have Christina Grimmie on here.
Mm-hmm.
Cascada.
Hell
however
yes.
You pronounce her name. Carrie Hope Fletcher.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it has a the in front of it, the Clash. Because should I stay or should I go? Unless I
Fair enough.
Yeah, then most of my C's, even though there probably are more, even though I'm fact checking myself because I'm looking. And, no. Where are they?
No.
No.
Yes.
The Cab. There they are. The Cab. Just because I'm obsessed with Temporary Bliss as a song, just because it's so good.
Nice.
That's most of my C's, I believe, that I can find.
It's most of your C's.
Most of my C's. Most of the C's that I can see.
Some nice stuff in
Pyro.
there. Some nice stuff. C. Let's see.
Let's see the C.
Chameleon Air. Because they see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, trying to catch me white and dirty.
I know the song, but I didn't know it was
Chris
just never knew the
Brown.
guys.
We had a Christina a minute ago. I was surprised it was not Aguilera or Milian, but I'll fill those spaces. It's all good.
Fair enough.
I brought Christina Aguilera to the party. That's what I did.
I brought Christina Grimmie because I miss her.
We have something that we touched on Monday. We've got Creed. We got Coolio.
Yes, you did touch on Creed and Coolio.
At Cypress Hill. And Cypress Hill is what rounds me out because that's CY.
Hey.
nice.
Also popped up the other night.
Hmm?
Cypress Hill also popped up on Monday.
Ah.
You were knackered by the time Cypress Hill popped up.
Yeah,
You're
I
like-
was knackered.
That was the Taz track of Just Another Victim.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
miserable
just
son
like,
of a
I
bitch.
was like, kind of like, my eyes were going because it was quite late when we were doing it. And I was just like, oh my God, I don't want to like pass.
Like a Red Bull. It'd be fun.
And I'm just like, I'm conveying that I'm really sorry right now at the same time as
You
just
see
like
Yasmin
dancing to the
asleep
song.
on Zoom.
We've never seen me asleep on Zoom. We haven't.
Not yet. Give
No,
it
not
time.
yet.
Oh yeah. Give it time. Give it time.
Mhm.
Okay, Lou. Give me your C's.
Okay, well, I'll start with the country music once again, obviously.
Of course.
So, Carrie Underwood.
Nice.
yeah. God, she's on my list.
Chris Young. I can't even think of any more C's. So hold on. This is where it gets fucked. I can't find my music. Where's my music gone? Shit. I've just lost my music.
That's better organized.
Oh, there we go. Creed, Corbin Blue,
Nice.
Clay Aiken, Chesney
Corbin Blue
Hawks.
did a few songs.
Hmm?
I forgot Corbin Blue did a few songs.
Yeah, he's got some good ones actually. Pretty cheesy, but they're good. Cher,
Mm.
Celine Dion, Cascada, and
As in, yeah.
one hit wonder, Mr. Chesney Hawks.
I don't
Nice.
remember him.
Chesney Hawks, was he not the one and only?
Yep. I am
Ain't
the
nobody
one
I'd
and only.
rather be.
Oh.
Wait, play it.
Where he's literally going to be like, I need all your music now.
And he's
Called
just going to be
YouTube,
like,
Wade.
and he's going to be like, am I going to get copyrighted for this? And all the Blue Mind's going to kill me for it. Yes, we will.
Keep your clips under 20 seconds, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you can keep the clips under 20 seconds. You'll be all right. Ow. Because it's fair use policy, isn't it? Or something like that.
Yo!
It's something to do with that. I don't remember this shit. I just remember Googling it one time.
Up to 20 seconds, fair use. Under 12, you might even dodge the algorithm altogether.
Nice.
Advice from Pyro, who runs a Music Monday show.
Which
Exactly.
is second-hand advice from Drew of our favourite retro replay.
All right, yeah.
All right, are we on to D?
We're on to D.
All right, Dua Lipa,
Ooh.
Demi Lovato,
Hey.
DJ Snake. Also, even though he's not on here, DJ Fresh,
Nice.
because I love
Nice.
DJ Fresh. Disturbed,
Nice.
just because the sound of silence is so haunting. And I also have Duncan Lawrence on here just because Arcade and loving you is a losing game. Ta-da.
Ta-da.
I had to break the silence.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Waiting with bated breath to see what other stuff was going to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not that much. I'm going off of my liked songs because they're mostly what I've got in here. And like anything from my past is usually stuff that I do not remember.
Sure.
That's fair. That's fair.
Or the first thing that doesn't come to mind, basically. I'm a weirdo, I know.
We're all weird and wonderful here.
I'm a weirdo.
I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, not no mother. I'm not no mother.
I'm not no mother. Pyro.
All right, Pyro, what you got?
All right, there's some beauties in D. I have to kick off, of course, with D12. From D12, I go into Dale Oliver, who was the main song composer for TNA and did all their wrestling entrances for the first 7-8 years of the company.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Speaking of composers that I love, that then takes me to Danny Elfman.
Oh, Danny Elfman, because Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't have composers in here for some reason. I really
Nightmare
should.
Before Christmas, and I've got the Wanted soundtrack, so some great stuff on there. Bits of the Batman tracks that he did. Then I've got the lads that I MC with, Dark Matter Labs. I've got Def Leppard, of course. I've got Def Leppard. Dennis Leary, because I love music and comedy. Destiny's Child, because you can't go wrong with that. Bit of Diana Ross. That's right, Diana Ross is in it. Diana Ross to Dizzy Rascal to DJ Green Lantern, because again, the whole Eminem feud. DMX, who we paid our respects to not too long ago.
X, I'll give it to you.
Dr. Dre.
Oh my god, some of these I'm just like, yes, I've heard of them, but it's just like, obviously DMX I've listened to, X Gonna Give It To You, and I listened to that album via the Pyro Music Monday show.
Yes. Speaking of artists that were on that album, from the very first track, Drowning Pool, Dub Effects. I love Dub Effects. He's got a great mix of hip hop and dubstep and R&B with little elements of sprinklings of reggae in there. And we round out D with Duran Duran
Nice.
and DuckTales.
DuckTales. Ooh.
Yes.
I
it had
love
to be in.
DuckTales so much. Just because it's such a good song. Because life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
The danger lurks
Behind you, there's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab it, get some DuckTales. Woo! Every day they're out there with their DuckTales. Woo!
Well, if we didn't have a copyright strike yet, we do now.
Fuck.
That was perfectly in key. That was so on point. We should take that shit to X Factor. Simon Cowell, watch out.
Simon, did I do really good?
No,
that
you
was
were
terrible.
shit.
That was the worst thing I've heard since my cat had diarrhea.
Oh no.
Well, you can go fuck yourself. Walks off the stage. I'm kidding. I would not do that. I have that big of balls. Anyway, Lou, D. We're talking about the D.
Darius Rucker. Okay, Darius from X Factor. I don't know if you remember him.
Oh, from
No, I
seasons
don't.
1 and 2 of X Factor, like the only 2 good seasons.
I think so, yeah.
Like he ran up the first year to like, what was it, Will Young and Gareth Gates.
Yeah,
and then
he
he
sang.
came back the year after.
What was it? It was Colorblind.
Yeah.
He was Scottish. Yeah, he was brilliant. Got Daughtry.
Oh, Daughtry, yeah.
Demi.
Because he was on The Masked Singer at one point.
Can I go on a tangent and moan about Will Young for a second?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Will Young cost me front row tickets to NXT. So
Unacceptable.
when NXT was in Bournemouth a few years ago and tickets went on sale, like a bunch of us went to the BIC to go and get tickets for it, lined up in the morning.
Yep.
And there was a few people in front of us, like maybe like 10 or 20. But they were all there to get tickets to see Will Young, who happened to be playing in the other room on the same day as NXT. So you'd think when they open up the box office, they'd make 2 lines and do one for Will Young and one for WWE NXT. They opened up the box
up in the Will
office
Young line
and did 2 lines, but they didn't separate them. They were just first come, first serve. So by the time they'd done all the fucking grannies that wanted Will Young tickets, by the time, and I was like the second wrestler in the queue, we got to the front row had already sold out online. So in the end, I was like, look, show me the seating chart. And I was like, I've got my backup. I know exactly where I want to go. And I ended up at the end of the 4th row, but down the side of the entrance ramp. So like when you're entering the arena and you're on hard cam, it's right there. So I got a 2 suite from Finn and I got to shake hands with Shinsuke Nakamura. And I had an awesome time. But yeah, Will Young cost me front row tickets to NXT.
Oh.
Well, you heard it here first, Will. If you ever watch this episode, Pyro coming for your ass.
Yeah, that's how I'll kickstart my career, with a Will Young diss track.
Yeah, you basically just take a mic like this and just go, Will Young, you're a dick.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
And my
Will
career
Young,
is
you
over.
gave me hearing aids and a listening STD. You made me miss tickets to NXT. Fuck y'all.
Hey!
Oh, yeah,
Anyway,
dude.
are we on to E?
I think Lou was doing D's and then I got
Oh,
distracted
have you not finished your D's
and angry.
yet?
I've not finished my D's.
No, Lou
You've
set
not
me off.
finished your D's.
Finish your D, Lou.
I'd lost track completely where we were in
I
your
can't even remember who I said now.
We were talking about Darius because Darius kicked me off about Will Young.
Yep. Okay. I think I said Demi.
Demi.
Mm-hmm.
Levitor.
I said
Dido.
Demi too.
Yeah.
DJ Pulse and DJ Sammy.
Nice.
DJs will be in D.
Doctor Who soundtracks. Does that count?
Oh my god, yeah.
Kind of.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Kind
Why
of,
not?
sort of, what?
Dolly Parton.
Dolly. Because 9 to 5 is always a good one.
Yeah. Drake Bell. From Drake and Josh.
Nice.
So that comes to my end of D.
That's all your D's.
That's my D's.
It's just the E.
Now it's E.
To the E's, where I actually have an all right list because I finally alphabetized things. So, Electric Light Orchestra,
Mhm.
because Mr. Blue Sky.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got Ella Air, Elle King, Evanescence.
Yes.
I also had at one point, who was it? I had the name in my head and then it's just completely gone. Fuck. Oh, a Scala.
Oh, where the
Yeah,
yeah.
a Scala.
Can't remember what they're called. Violinists. That's one.
Yes, the group
Electric
of violinists.
violinists.
Yes, electric violinists. Why do you think I put them on my list?
I know who one of them is. That's why. Harry.
All
out
right,
of,
Pyro,
McFly.
give us the lowdown.
All right, here's the lowdown. E's short and sweet because there are other people in the E category. There's Eves, there's Evanescence, there is. Ooh, who else is in it? In Vogue. Scrolling through the only E that matters.
Them.
Elvis, Elton John,
no!
Elephant Man, Eiffel 65 because I'm blue, dabba dee, dabba die. Ed Sheeran, Easy E, the Easy All Stars because Dub Side of the Moon is a fucking awesome album. And if you just want to hear a dub reggae version of Pink Floyd, you should definitely listen to Dub Side of the Moon. The Eagles because Hotel California, but the only E that matters is Eminem.
Yeah. I'm only going off of one playlist because it has most of the tunes that I listen to on a constant basis. And how I haven't got Elton John on this playlist is actually upsetting me.
That's all right. I brought Elton John to the party. I got it.
Thank you. Just because I loved Rocket Man as well.
Rocket Man. Lou.
Yes. Ease.
Give us your E's.
Ease is Elvis.
Yes.
Yes. the
Elton.
king.
Mhm.
Elton.
Enrique Iglesias.
There's Enrique.
welcome, Liv.
There you go, Liv.
He's gorgeous.
He's a very handsome man.
Okay. Does this count? Ewan McGregor?
If it
Moulin
begins with
Rouge?
an E, then it counts.
Oh yeah, he did do Moulin Rouge, and he obviously sang in Beauty and the Beast.
Mm-hmm. He's
They
got a
can count him.
damn good voice.
Especially doing Lumiere.
Evanescence, and I've got two for country. Eastern Corbin and Eden's Edge. So
Nice.
I think that's my fees. Yes, I think it is. That's
You
my
just said
E's.
fees.
Oh,
That's my fees.
that's my fees.
You paid your fees in E's for this month.
I did.
Oh my goodness. We're on to the F's.
We are onto the F train.
Obviously, my first one is Fall Out Boy.
I do have the Fall Out Boy.
I have one Fifth Harmony song just because. Flow Rider is also in here.
Mm-hmm.
Fits and the Tantrums is in here. And I believe, I'm hoping in this one, there's also the F of, there was someone who did a cover of DuckTales, someone
Okay.
by the name of Felicia Barton,
Okay.
I know that name.
and I kind of love that. as well. So that's mainly my F's from going through some of these playlists.
Is she the one that did the old time remix?
No, she did it for the new show.
Okay.
Isn't the new show you got David Tennant as Scrooge McDuck now?
Yes.
Doctor Who is Scrooge McDuck.
And he's fully Scottish.
It's been axed.
Also brought on the resurrection of Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, they did.
DuckTales has been axed.
Ah.
Well,
that's sad.
Well, it brought back Darkwing Duck. And Darkwing Duck's theme song was composed in my hometown.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot about that.
What did you forget about?
Do you remember there was a song about a Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and a Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
The Fast Food Rockers. That song I put on the Related Jams playlist.
Oh, you didn't.
I did. Just because I wanted to see if people got to that song and got as annoyed.
I wonder who put it on it. I wondered who put that on.
It was me.
I was sat in my chair doing the bloody moves. I was like, dee, 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 dee.
I had to put the fast food song in just because it's hilarious and it's so cringe. But you can't help but just go, a Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and a pizza. I did it for the laugh, okay?
Oh my God.
I did it for the laugh.
I love that playlist. It's mental.
It's a beautiful playlist. It's a beautiful and chaotic playlist. Oh, the phrase, I can't even say the name, but
Phrase?
the ones that did Chelsea Dagger.
Phrase. No? Fratellis.
Thank you. Because I just love Chelsea Dagger as well. Okay. Pyro, give us your list.
Buddy.
Kick F off with Fabulous and Faith Evans.
Okay.
And on the subject of Faith No More and Faithless. Also Fall Out Boy, because Fall Out Boy is cool. Bits of Fat Joe and Fatboy Slim. Into Feeder. Some Flow Rider. And there we go.
I was just on the teacher thing.
Flow Rider, Foo Fighters, because Foo Fighters are fucking awesome.
Foo Fighters.
Fozzy, because Judas. Blue Eyes himself, Frank Sinatra.
Nice.
Frank Sinatra goes for a while. Hold on, I'll tell you who comes. The Fugees. The Fugees rounds us out by the looks of things.
Nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Very nice. Come on, Lou.
Okie dokie. Fall Out Boy.
Yes.
Fergie.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because she did a couple of songs on her own as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it was like big boys. No, Big Girls Don't Cry.
I don't remember.
Yep, Big Girls Don't Cry.
What else you got?
I have 5. Fleetwood Mac.
Fucking Fleetwood.
Free Faller. Foo Fighters. Florida Georgia Line.
Oh yeah, there. I'm so mad about Fleetwood Mac right now because the chain is on my work playlist and I'm like pissed.
I'm sorry.
I'm going right to my work playlist because that's where some good. I'm changing playlists constantly because that's where I store my music.
Okay, yes.
Where am I going to? I'm going to G.
G.
I had Gary Thing Jr.
Okay.
Gary Clark Jr.
Thank you. I had his name in my head a moment ago and I was just like, well, damn.
It's all right. The name's right in front of me at the moment.
Yeah. Greek Fire.
Okay.
Girls' Generation was in there just because I like the song I Got a Boy. Guns N' Roses.
Yes.
Because you gotta have Guns N' Roses. I also
Mhm.
had Girls Aloud on here.
Okay.
Yeah.
George Michael,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Gloria Gaynor,
nice.
Because I Will Survive,
Hell yeah.
and George Michael.
You said that
Twice.
twice.
Oh, I've said it twice.
Hey, George Michael's so nice. You
Double
can
the
even say it
Michael.
twice.
Yes.
I was meant to say Gerard Way. Sorry.
Uh-huh. I see what happened.
It was
Uh,
right above, and I'm like, fuck.
I did a brain fart.
Right, Pyro.
So I have got the game.
Okay.
Hey, I love it. Underground's on top. Gary Clark Jr., Gary Newman, General Patton and the Executioners, Genesis,
Oh.
George Michael, Ghostface Killer, the Gorillas,
Oh yeah.
Gorillas, yeah.
Green Day,
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck yes.
G Unit,
Billy Joe.
G Unit, Guns N' Roses, and Guns N' Roses rounds us out nicely. Oh, Gwen Stefani.
Nice.
Nice.
Okie dokie then. I have
Go on, Lou.
G4. I don't know if you remember them. You might.
It's like four guys whose name begins with G, and they're a boy band.
Well, not a boy band. They did more like not operatic. Is that operatic?
But it's four dudes.
Yeah, it was something like operatic music.
And it's like Greg, Gary, Gimbal, and
Gimple.
Gandalf.
Gareth Gates. Garth Brooks.
Yeah, that's true.
Gary Barlow.
Damn, yep.
Gavin DeGraw. I've got George Michael. Girls Aloud. Got the Goo Goo Dolls. Good Charlotte. Green Day. And Gwen.
Gwen
Gwen Stefani.
Oh, the only Gwen Stefani song I remember, well, two Gwen Stefani songs I remember is Holla Back Girl and Sweet Escape.
Sweet Escape.
Woo-hoo, wee-hoo. Just going for that. Oh my god, right. Are we on to H?
We are on to...
We are Hitch.
House of Pain.
Yes!
Just because jump around.
Hell yeah.
I also have Hello Peril, which was the made-up band name for Always Be My Maybe. And Randall Park is seriously freaking good. Halsey.
Yes.
Hidden Citizens. High Finesse, which is they do trailer music. Hollywood Undead.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And Hot Shell Ray, just because I love the song tonight there's a party on the rooftop, top of the world.
Some
All
good
right.
stuff in there. I have got some Halsey. I'll go to the club scene after that, and then into happy hardcore. Heat. There's some Head PE. Some Herbalizer. The Hives. Some Hoobastank.
Oh, Hoobastank.
Fuck yes.
Some Hops In. Huey Lewis and the News.
Oh, yeah.
Huey!
Yeah, it's hip to be square. And apparently the last thing on my is Houston and the Hulk. The sad piano walking away music from the classic Hulk.
Oh, Jesus. Reet.
Lou.
One country artist, Hunter Hayes.
Knew it. I knew it, come on.
How?
We've discussed Hunter Hayes before.
I know.
How? I just know you.
yeah, that's true. H and Claire. From Pyro, no, surely.
From Steps.
If Wade covers that up again.
Hans.
feel free.
Bop.
Hilary Duff.
Oh yeah.
I've got Hinder and I've got Hoobastank.
Nice.
Don't actually have any others. Unless my music has just decided to delete itself. Which I wouldn't put it past my computer to do.
There.
Okay.
So, are we on to the eyes?
The eyes have
The
it.
eyes have it.
The eyes have it! Everybody who's ready for I, say I.
I.
Nay.
No.
Damn.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
so
I.
I actually don't have a lot for the eyes because I know.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Icon for Hire.
Mm-hmm.
Indina Menzel.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine Dragons. I have the Italia Brothers, just because I love Stamp on the Ground. And another one-off song, because I always find these one-off songs that are just like, oh, I really like, and I end up in a hole with the band a little bit. And that was in this moment when I listened to River of Fire, just because it was a fucking bop.
Nice.
All right, Pyro.
My eye list is also relatively short and sweet. I think speaking of things that are sweet, iced tea. Speaking of iced tea, Ice Cube.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have a segue into Imagine Dragons, but I really like Imagine Dragons. Immortal Technique, he's got some great stuff, some like really woke rap, and I will round I off with Incubus.
Cool.
Sorry, I just had to say that to myself because it's just like, that sounds familiar, but I don't think I've heard it.
I have two.
What sounds familiar? Incubus sounds familiar.
Incubus, for some reason, sounds familiar to me.
It does to me as well, actually. Where have I heard that from?
Are we going to be lectured on? Well, it fucking should.
Yeah, probably.
None of that. Listen to whatever you want to listen to. I haven't owned a radio since 2009. If anything came out after 2009, I only know about it because I stumbled across it or a mate told me.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Okay, Lou, what's your two? That rhymed! Ha
That's my gimmick.
You can have it. I just have the one on.
Il Divo.
That's one.
And Infernal. That's the only two I've got.
The other thing that takes up most of my eye is just instrumentals, because like right into music.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair.
Same, because even though it doesn't list in my artists, I do have a lot of instrumental tracks, like from movie and video game soundtracks and TV show soundtracks.
Mm-hmm. That's
okay.
Mine.
We're on to the J's.
Yes, I am on to my J.
Okay. So I have quite a few. Jason Derulo. I have James Young, J Balvin, Jeremy Renner.
What?
Yes.
Woo.
Jeremy Renner makes music.
Yeah, he did something on the late night chatty show, man, in America.
He has albums.
Oh, what now?
And, he has albums.
Holy fuck, he does as well.
Yeah, he did a really good song. He did like a cover of something, but made it about the Avengers. It was.
He did a cover of Ed Sheeran's "Thinking Out Loud." Then he's got more covers and his own songs on iTunes, Spotify, and all that. My favorite one is Nomad, just because it's so And he's done House on the House of the Rising Sun.
Yes.
How did I not know this?
I also have Jetta, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, and Juliet Roberts.
Juliet Roberts. Okay.
Basically, she does a song that I liked from a trailer called Make a Grown Man Cry, which is just basically like, how do I sum up my sarcastic characters who just want to make people cry? That's how. All right, Pyro. Lay
All right,
the
we're going on a
list out.
freaking journey through Jay. I will start Jay off. Luckily, J Lo also comes in before Jennifer Lopez. Otherwise, I'd be starting Jay off in a sad way with Ja Rule. But he's got some good tracks. You know, there are 5. Speaking of 5, the Jackson 5.
Hey!
Then, because you can't go wrong with some sexy blues guitar, I got some Jacob Banks rather. Some classic R&B with Jagged Edge. Then tying into the theme of wrestling, the original OG of composing wrestling themes from Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage through to HBK and The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Undertaker. The guy who made all those sounds was James A. Johnston. And he was WWE's #1 composer for, a good 20, 30 years. Then I got James Brown, some Jamiroquai, some Jason's Derulo and Mraz and Jordan and Jason Page, Jay-Z, because Jay-Z is an absolute freaking legend, and that Jay-Z list goes on for a while. Jay-Z, Jennifer Lopez, Jim Carrey, Jimmy Eat
I've
World.
actually got Jim Carrey.
Jimmy Eat World.
Hell yeah. Jimi Hendrix, Jock Jams, Joe Budden, another awesome composer, John Murphy, another awesome composer, John Williams, because he's a fucking legend.
Yep.
Johnny Cash.
Oh,
I was waiting for Johnny Cash to come up.
I knew that would get some approval somewhere. Journey, because Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah.
The Jungle Brothers, Jurassic 5, Junior Mafia, Justin Timberlake, and that is what rounds me out, Jay.
Yeah, I realized I forgot one for my J, which was Hendrix.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix is fucking legend.
Nice one.
Yeah. All right, Leo.
Okay, this one will surprise you, I think. Jackie Chan.
Chan? Musical?
Oh, he's done some songs. If you look on YouTube, he's got some music out. Jesse McCartney. Jim Carrey.
Yep.
Jimmy Eat World.
Yep.
We've got JLS.
Yeah.
Joe McElderry.
I knew that was coming.
John Barrowman.
Yeah, John Barrowman.
Jonas Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you knew they'd come up.
Of course I would.
Journey South. And Journey. Justin Bieber.
Oh.
Justin Timberlake. Then I've got 3 country artists. Jana Karima, Jason Aldean, and Josh Kelly.
Nice.
Nice.
I think that's them all. Is that them all? Yeah, that's them all.
Cool. So from the J's to the K's.
Hell to the yeah.
Kaiser Chiefs.
Nice.
Because I predict a riot.
I predict a riot.
Katrina and the Waves.
Oh,
Kelly
okay.
Clarkson.
Yeah.
Kenny Loggins, who did Footloose.
Yes, he did.
Oh yeah.
The Killers.
Mm-hmm.
The Kinks. The Congos. Because come with me now. Kylie Minogue.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay. For K, I will kick us off with the KGB because fortune and fame. The Cax, my Sharona, or damn Corona. Kanye West.
There he is.
He's not a gay fish. My good friend and Australian country artist, Katie Jane Rose.
Ooh.
Kelly Rowland, Kenny Loggins, Kenny Baker, Kendrick Lamar, Keisha Cole, who is incredible live. Like, her albums are good, but Keisha Cole is one of those people that when you see her live, like, she outsings anything that they managed to get on the CD, and her voice was just amazing. Funnily enough, I saw Keisha Cole for the first time opening for Kanye West. Kid Rock, love a bit of Kid Rock. Kings of Leon, Kiss, Kool and the Gang, some Curtis Blow, and some Culture.
Nice.
That's a lot of Ks.
I don't have that many Ks.
Go for it, Lou.
I have Mr. Keith Urban, Kip Moore, Kelly Clarkson,
Yeah.
Kid Rock,
Nice.
and Kylie Minogue.
It's not that many
There's
Ks.
some good stuff.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in there.
I just don't have many Ks. Where are all my Ks?
Where are the Ks?
Where are the Ks?
Yeah. Okay. From K, we go to L. Lindsay Sterling. Which has to be there for me, let's be honest.
I know that.
Lana Del Rey, Linkin Park,
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
The Lonely Island. I also have Lucy Spraggan in here just because.
I know that name.
Yeah, because she was off of X Factor, and also when she did that song
that's why
last
I know
night.
that name.
Last night I told you I loved you. Woke up, remembered the vodka. The best kind of like after drinking song that you kind of need. Oh my goodness. I also have Led Zeppelin.
Nice.
I can't pronounce their name, but Tigra, which is basically the guys that did TKO. I can never pronounce band names accurately, so forgive me. I also have Little Mix, Lizzo, and I have Louis Fonzi for Despacito.
Nice.
Nice.
A good L run.
That's not a bad L run. That was a nice little L run. I will kick L off with Labyrinth.
And Yasmin's now
Labyrinth,
kicking it.
come in. Followed up by the Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Gaga.
From Lady Gaga to Lauryn Hill, because Lauryn Hill had some fucking bangers and some great songs. Le Tigre, because they're so excited. Led Zeppelin, Lee Evans, because he had some great musical comedy songs. My close personal friend, indie artist Lee Razdal Dove, Lenny Kravitz, American Woman and Fly Away are absolute bangers. Less Than Jake, Lil Jon, because skeet. Lil Kim, Lily Allen, she's fucking awesome. Limp Bizkit, literally all of the Linkin Park. There's so much Linkin Park that
there's so much Linkin Park to go through.
Scroll through Linkin Park, including the Linkin Park and Jay-Z double team album. Lionel Richie, Lisa Mafia, Little Richard, Living Color, LL Cool J, because Mama said knock you out.
Ow! Boom!
Speaking of G Unit, Lloyd Banks, Logic, Lonely Island, because again, I've got a massive love for music and comedy. Anything that's clever and funny, I'm there all day for it. Lord, Lou Bega, because good old Mumbo #5. Louis Armstrong, because we have all the time in the world. Low Key, especially I Believe. I can listen to I Believe all day, any day. Ludacris, who is not DMX, Johnny. Lunas, and I will round L off with Lupe Fiasco.
Nice. Sorry, I can't contain myself. It's just like
Johnny's faux pas from the DMX episode returns here.
Oh,
the burn. The
What's
burn.
your
Sorry,
favourite DMX
Johnny.
track, Johnny? Oh, move, bitch, get out of the way. What, the song by Ludacris?
Oh, the burn.
Swing and a miss. Try again.
The burn.
It's gonna give it to you. Out the park. Brilliant song.
Right.
Lou, what are your
Lou.
L's?
My L's? Well, there's Lou.
No shit.
Okay, Lin-Manuel. I can't.
Miranda.
Yeah, that's the one. Lee
I
Ryan.
knew that was slightly covered just because like I forgot to mention it either because I have the entire Hamilton album.
Lee Ryan. Lee Evans. Lone Star. Liberty X.
Oh shit.
Leon Jackson. Leona Lewis. I've got Lifehouse. Okay, and what else have I got? Country music wise, there we are. Lady A.
Lady Antebellum, of course.
Mm-hmm. Little Big Town. Love and Theft. I've got my favourite two Lukes, Luke Bryan and Luke Combs. And that's my L's.
Your L's.
That's my L's. That's some L's.
All right. So we go from L's to M's.
Yes, we do.
Macklemore.
Mm.
Nice start.
Madonna.
Mm-hmm.
Nice follow.
Mark Ronson.
Nice.
McFly.
Yes!
Yes. Megan Trainor.
Da da da!
I have Matt Terry on here. I have Max. My Chemical Romance.
Whoop!
Morgan James, who did a really cool song for a musical called Godspell. And
Okay.
it's such a good fucking song, and the high notes are just like, ha! And also another musical artist who did And Juliet, Miriam Teak Lee.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get my musical knowledge in there. Because Lou, I am gonna lecture you on this at some point.
There will be a test.
No,
Multiple
for the
choice.
test! Ah, fake.
All right. Hit
M.
it, Pyro!
Well, since I started the K's off with KJB, I'll start the M's off with MIA because I get fly like paper, get high like planes. MOP. We've got some Macy Gray. We've got some Machiavelli. We've got some Mariah Carey.
Ooh.
Mariah.
Mariah is a diva. We have got some Marilyn Manson. We have got some Mark Ronson. We got some Marvin Gaye and some Mary J. Blige. We got some Mace, some Master P saying, oh. My good close personal friend, actually, before I get to him, how can I skip over Metallica and Method
Oh my
Man?
God.
Metallica and Method Man, Michael Bublé, Michael Jackson, Mickey Avalon, Migos, Missy Elliott. Wow, I was nowhere close to my close personal
Let's
friend.
get your
Mobb
freak
Deep,
on.
Moby. There's at least 3 Moby tracks in there. Monster Magnet, Montel Jordan, Mos Def, Motorhead. Now I get to my close personal friend, Mr. Penn, and he takes up all this space. Great, conscious UK lyricist. Definitely worth looking up. Miss Dynamite E, someone who I've had the pleasure to share an event with, Mungo Jerry. and Muse, and we round off with MVP.
Yasmin's now kicking herself.
I love Muse. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm kicking myself because it's not on this particular playlist. I've got so much editing to do.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I literally have
you
all
have.
of my music in front of me, and there's like 10, 12,000 tracks for me to scroll through it.
I
Yeah,
know,
well,
I'm-
Spotify, when it comes to artists, if you like a certain artist and then you go on artists, you have to like their certain page.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
Spotify can
Whereas
do one.
I just
I
have
got
to
beef
go
with
off of
Spotify.
playlists because, like, it's what I have, and my
It's
most
overly
listened to
complicated
playlist.
and convoluted, and it does all the same things that iTunes does that I don't have to pay for. So it can do one. Spotify, buy it.
Oh god.
Anyway,
Okie dokie.
Lou, what you got?
Medina Lake.
What you bringing to the table?
What am I got? Madonna.
Nice.
Yes.
Mariah Carey.
There's Mariah again.
Matt Willis.
Sorry, that name just goes what, who, what, who?
Pyro.
No.
Countdown.
Pyro, do you know?
No.
Busted.
I just know them collectively. I couldn't tell you what their individual names are, but they're just
Fair
those
enough.
funky little children
Just
from
know
Busted.
there is a collection of people in a band.
They went to the year 3000.
McFly.
Yeah.
Obviously. Big fan. Mel C.
Oh yeah, because Mel C had some albums on her own.
She did.
Mhm.
She did some solo stuff.
Yeah.
The Mr. Bublé.
Bublé. He only comes out at Christmas. No.
No.
No, he doesn't. I know. I'm
Mr.
just echoing what the memes say.
Mr.
Crimea River's
Jackson.
good any time of the year.
Mr. Jackson. Now, my uncle, Michael Weston King. He does country.
Nice.
We've got Michelle McManus,
Hmm.
Mystique, and Mitchell Musso,
Oh yeah, because back in the Disney day.
and Maroon 5.
Ah.
That is my aims.
We go from the
No, it's not.
M.
My Chemical Romance. Can't miss them. Can't miss them off.
Slide it in.
Can't miss them. Jesus.
No, you can't miss My Chemical Romance. From the M's to the N's.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what I've got. I have Nate Wants to Battle, Nathan Evans, because there once was a ship. I think it's how you pronounce it, but it's spelled weirdly. Naked. They've literally spelled it Neiked.
Naked.
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 Yeah.
Well, that's what it sounds like.
New Politics.
Okay.
Nickelback. Yes.
Fuck yes.
I have Nickelback.
Hell yeah.
Yes, Yasmin. Yes.
Just two songs, and no, they're not Rockstar or
Somebody's me.
How You Remind Me.
Ooh. Curious.
Photograph.
No.
Burn It to the Ground.
No.
How is the one decent Raw entry for the 2010s not on that list?
What are you waiting for? And Trying Not to Love You.
Oh,
Fair
yes. Fuck yes.
Nico Vega,
Mm-hmm.
because Beast. Stand tall for the beast of America.
Nope.
Blue. BioShock.
See, you can hide in shame. I just haven't played that game, so I'm good.
Kristen, I'll
What?
be talking to you later.
Oh no, not the hair. Oh no.
And I also have a guitarist who does these cool themes for movies and TV. Einstein's 1117. He's a YouTuber, but he puts all of his music on Spotify. He has all the Marvel themes that he's done on electric guitar, and they're so good.
Nice.
Okay, Pyro.
Pyro.
Hold on. Momentary.
And hit it. Oh no.
Okay. So, NERD. Lap dance, she wants to move, etc., etc. Noriega, NRG from the Transformers the movie soundtrack. Nancy Sinatra, Frank's daughter. Nas, one of my favorite artists from hip hop and R&B of all time, Nate Dogg. Naughty by Nature. Nelly.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot.
From just Nelly to Nelly Furtado.
Yes.
To Nirvana.
Mm.
Nirvana.
Cheering Kristen back up by mentioning New Kids on the Block.
Cheering Kristen back up.
Neo. Nickelback. Let's see. Nickelback. We've got Never Again, Too Bad, How You Remind Me, Burn It to the Ground. Rockstar. Some good stuff in there. Nightwish. Nina Simone. Nina Strauss.
Yasmin's left the room.
I'll just carry on. No doubt. The notorious B.I.G. One of the greatest of all time. One of my top 5 favorite artists of all time. And to round off the letter N on Sesame Street today is the NWA.
Nice.
I'm so upset.
Oh, and NSYNC apparently crept in right at the bottom.
I'm so upset because I grew up on Nightwish. And
I wish I had an angel.
my parents, well, my mum used to play it in the car a lot, so I was always used to Nightwish's Imaginarium album.
Good album.
It's a fucking great album, especially my favorite song on it is Last Ride of the Day.
Nice.
It's such a good song. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
Don't be mad.
All right, Lou, what you got?
Okay, I have Natalie Imbruglia,
Nice.
Neil Diamond,
Yeah.
Nick Carter from Backstreet Boys, Nick Lachey, Nickelback, Northern Line. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but okay. And NSYNC. Where the fuck is all my music on? Literally,
All my
where?
music is disappearing.
Where the hell is all my music going?
To a
That's
place
it.
called
Yeah, that's all
Farm.
I've got.
Yeah.
That's all I've got. For
Oh,
now.
I'm just kicking myself about Nightwish so much now. Like,
I'm surprised you're not kicking yourself on Nirvana.
I know. I should be kicking myself on that too.
Nick Jonas.
Yep.
Doesn't that come from the Jonas Brothers back in J, though?
No,
Because he was solo.
he's solo.
Well, in that case, shut my mouth.
Zip it.
Yeah, I am kicking myself on Nirvana as well, but like not as bad as Nightwish. Because Nightwish I grew up on, and Nirvana was more or less a discovery that I had to learn later on in life.
Ouch.
Especially when you've got Come As You Are.
True.
Yeah. Okay, from the N's to the O's.
Oh.
I don't have a lot of O's. I only have 2, and the other one's just saying original West End cast of. So, yeah. I've only got OK Go and One Republic.
Okay. I reckon Lou should go next, because there's someone who should be on your list, and we'll see.
Oasis. Fuck.
Wait.
Oasis should be on my playlist as well, because it's on my other one. I've just remembered.
There's someone that should be on my list.
Yes, Lou.
Lou,
Yeah,
do it.
I know.
Except
Obi.
There you go.
One Republic.
Yes.
One True Voice. Ollie Murs. This seems
Not bad.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I really don't know where the rest of my music's gone. I'm trying. Ozone.
Are you just going off of artists?
Yeah.
As in the artist page on whatever music form you're using?
I'm using my hard drive.
Yeah.
But I seem to have lost some music, so this is not working great.
Well, allow me to run through.
I need you to do O, please.
Oasis, OB Trice.
Mm-hmm.
So much OB Trice. Offspring. Gotta love some Offspring. The Conspiracy of One Americana albums are fucking legendary. Some good old Dirty Bastard. Olivia Holt. Some Onyx. Some OPM. Menace to Sobriety is an incredibly underrated album that I'm trying to find a way to slip in here at some point. I'll work it out. Our Lady Peace, Outcast, the Outta Here Brothers, Oxide and Neutrino, and the Prince of Darkness himself, Ozzy Osbourne.
Ah, yes. Then
That's the
Yasmin's
look
now
of
kicking
Jazz
herself
who's
again.
forgotten Ozzy Osbourne.
I'm not kicking myself, it's just during that my shelf fell off.
What do you mean your shelf fell off?
One of my shelves has come out of its little thingy.
That'll be the poltergeist.
There's a poltergeist in my room, shit.
Oh, snap. That reminds me. I want to watch Conjuring 3 at some point.
Oh, yeah, that's on somewhere.
I'll sort that out later.
I found a copy earlier.
Yeah, I did as well.
I'll sort that out later, but that scared the shit out of me. All right.
Oh,
do you have any? Have you found any more O's, or are you still like nah?
No.
Well, then can we just blow my ego out of the water as we talk about P?
Let's talk about P then.
Okay.
Pyro.
There it is. And you nod, Lou, but it took a while for that penny to drop.
Also,
I'm sorry.
Disco. Paramore.
Let's all take a P. Try it. I went there. We're fucking Juvenile. Simple. It's effective.
That's the wrong way as well.
I know. No? Yes? Is that right?
I don't even know.
No, I don't even fucking know anymore.
Pentatonics. Paramore.
Mm-hmm.
Pitbull.
And Pyro is just chilling like a villain.
Yes, I caused some controversy. What of it?
What of it?
But Pyro is an artist on this album.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. I'll start P off with P. Diddy.
Nice.
Then roll nicely into Papa Roach. Papa Roach to Paul McCartney.
Mm-hmm.
Paul McCartney to the Pet Shop Boys.
Mm-hmm.
From the Pet Shop Boys to Peter Griffin. Can't touch me.
No way.
Pharoah Monch, Pharrell Williams, Fire Life Cypher. Someone who I've had the pleasure of seeing live, Pink.
Oh, nice.
Pitbull, Plan B, POD, Paid on Demand, The Poor Righteous Teachers, Post Malone,
Mm-hmm.
Power Man 5000,
Mm-hmm.
Primus, The Prodigy, Professor Green.
Mm-hmm.
From D12, rest in peace, Proof. He had 2 solo albums. The Propeller Heads, who've done some great remixes of movie soundtracks, including The Pink Panther, Public Enemy, Puddle of Mud, P. Diddy's other name, Puff Daddy, the Pussycat Dolls.
Oh yeah.
Someone named Pyro.
Someone.
It takes up a lot of space on this list.
Really? Does he?
And since I can't think of any words that begin with PZ, I guess that rounds off the list. It's me.
Pyro.
That's the most self-indulgent thing I've done this week.
You're all good.
And it's
buddy.
on our podcast. Ha 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 ha.
That's true. Very true.
We will give all the love to you, Pyro.
Feed me.
Oh god.
Feed me
All
your
right.
adulation. It sustains me.
Okay, I've not got any Pyro's music, but I'll just say Pyro anyway.
That's how you keep the tongue happy.
Because we love him. Okay. Patrizio Buene. Peter Andre. Phil Collins. Don't know if you remember a band called Fix.
I don't.
PH. No.
No.
Must have missed that one.
Pop. And I think that's it. Yeah, it is. Because I still don't know where my music's gone. Fuck you!
Well, then, let's do the most British thing possible and see who has the longest queue.
I have one.
I have one.
Well, I win.
Queen.
Queen.
I was going to say, you two are just going to say Queen.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Queen, obviously. I'm also going to say Q-Tip because Brief Stop is a banger. Then the other Queen that needs to be mentioned, of course, is Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah.
And I will roll out Q with Quentin Tarantino.
What?
What?
Damn, Skippy. On to R.
On to R, where I actually have some. So, The Runaways.
Nice.
Nice.
Rael. Rihanna.
Nice.
Rixton. Royal and the Serpent. Run Aground. And I'm pretty sure if I quickly go to my work playlist, I have a couple more R's where I can just wee. I have a couple more R's in the sense of the Raspberries, Redbone, the Rembrandts, and Rupert Holmes. Because if you want a pina colada, getting caught in the
rain.
If you're not into yoga,
And
if you have half a brain. if you like making love at midnight,
in the dunes at the Cape.
I'm the one that you'd hope for.
Come
Walk with me and escape. All right, Pyro.
Well, it's funny we were talking about pee a minute ago because the guy who's famous for peeing on people, R. Kelly.
Jesus Christ.
I believe I can fly. I believe you should do up yours. Radiohead. Because I am a creep. I am a weirdo. Rage Against the Machine. Rag and Bone Man. Rakim. The composer of Iron Man and a lot of other films, Ramin Djawadi.
Nice.
Rammstein.
Rammstein.
The Ramones, Rancid, Ray Parker Jr. because
Ghostbusters.
Red Dragon, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Red Man, my good friend Raiden, Rihanna, Riri, Richard Cheese, Rick and Morty, Rick James, bitch. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Rick Ross, Ricky Martin, because she bangs, she moves, she moves. I've mentioned Rihanna. but apparently it's spelt several different ways on this list. The Rizzle Kicks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, can get
Oh,
down.
well,
to the
Sometimes
trumpets.
all you want to do is skip to the good bit.
Yeah.
My friend, producer, and prog rock composer Rob Lowe, Rob Zombie, Rob E. Williams.
I know
Am
one
Loving
that you're
Angels
probably going to say.
instead. Roll Deep, the Rolling Stones.
There it is.
Nice.
It's coming up eventually. Roots Maneuver. That's some great dub. Lots of Roots Maneuver. Royster 5'9", a highly underrated member of Aftermath. My good close personal friend Artex. Run DMC. And the RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan.
Nice.
That's the first time I actually rounded off with an RZ. What you got?
What you got, Lou?
I got Rascal Flats. Ray Quinn.
Yep.
REO Speedwagon. Radian Roberts. Ricky Martin.
There's Ricky.
Robbie Robertson. Robbie Williams. Robson and Jerome. Ronan Keating. Rooster. Ross Copperman. Roxette. Russell Watson. That is mine. That is
So
my
from
R's.
From the R's to the S.
I
have Sabrina Carpenter, The Saturdays, The Score, Sia, Shinedown, Set It Off, Skillet.
There it is.
I love Skillet. Skrillex, one Skrillex song is on here. The Spinners, Sleeping with Sirens, Starset, and Steve Aoki.
Nice.
Nice. I will start S off with Saliva, then roll in to some Salt and Pepper. Then we have a guy I have beef with in Sam Smith because he got the theme to the Bond track on Spectre, and we were shortlisted and we got into the final 5 to do that track, and we got outdone by Sam Smith. So we were 4 artists away from landing the Bond soundtrack.
What?
And
Oh
Sam
my
Smith could kiss
God.
every inch of my ass. Savage Garden.
Yes.
Scooter.
Hell yes.
Because when I was young, it seemed that life was so logical. American was beautiful, magical. The cast of Scrubs, because that musical episode is one of my favorites.
Oh, Jesus.
Seal, because you got Kiss from a Rose, you got Crazy, and you got Fly Like an Eagle. You got some Sean Paul. We got another composer who did a lot of wrestling music, Serge Salinas. We got Shaggy, Seven Dust, Shaka Khan, Shirley motherfucking Bassey. From Shirley Bassey to Cy Gennaro, from Cy Gennaro to Simply Red, from Simply Red to The Simpsons.
Hey.
The Simpsons to Sir Mix-a-Lot, to Cisco, to Skepta, to Skillet.
Fucking Cisco.
Cisco to Skillet, Skillet to Slick Rick to Slim Thug to Slipknot, Slipknot to Smashing Pumpkins to Smash Mouth to Snoop D-O-double-G, Snoop Doggy Dogg himself. Soldier Boy Talent, Southern Junction, nice bit of country to throw in the mix. Spectre General, Stan Bush, classic 80s. Status Quo, Stereosonic, Sting.
Oh, I.
Sub Focus, the Sugar Hill Gang, Sum 41, the Supremes, Survivor, Swifty McVeigh, Swollen Members, System of a Down, and System of a Down is where we end.
Nice.
Why do I've noticed this as a pattern a lot in like a lot of music patterns, but basically most artists that everybody has are in S.
Yeah, possible.
Yeah, there's a lot in S, and like I realized I missed Simple Plan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lou, what you got?
Mine are not as good as yours, lots. S Club 7.
Oh yeah,
S Club 7, the only issue in your episode.
S Club Juniors.
Oh, God. How do I...
I'm sorry.
Look at what you've done to our talent.
Pyro.
Totally worth it.
He made a dramatic exit and decided to come back and finish the show after a good stern talking to from me.
I'm a professional.
You are a professional, sir. We know. We know.
Sarah Brightman. Savage Garden.
Nice.
Sean Kingston.
Not bad.
Secondhand Serenade. Shania Twain.
Oh yeah.
Shane Ward. Simon Webb. I've got Simple Plan. Son of Dork. Stephen Gately. Steps. And Sugarland. That'll be all. Oh, and Supremes.
Nice.
From the S's to the T's. So I have Tomorrow Bubble, the Teddy Bears, Tenacious D,
Hell fucking yeah.
Theory of a Dead Man, 3 Days Grace, Titch, 21 Pilots, Tove Love, Tones and I, Troy Baker.
Who?
Yeah, I know, right? This guy ended up on my playlist somehow.
How did he get there?
I don't even know. All right, Pyro.
I'm gonna throw this formula on its head, and I'm gonna do T's backwards. Tiger, 2 feet, because again, sexy electric blues rock guitar is awesome. Twisted Sister, because I want to rock. Twister, Celebrity Overnight, Sunshine, some great stuff. 21 Pilots, or The Truth, Troy Baker, T-Pain, Toto, because sometimes you got to hold the line and bless the rains down in Africa whilst Rosanna does something. Tony Yayo from G Unit. Unbreak My Heart, You're Making Me High, Tony Braxton.
Oh, aye.
Beautiful, beautiful voice. Some good old country from music from Wales and Tom Jones.
Country music?
Yeah.
I meant the country of Wales, you know, whatever.
Okay.
Whose coat is that jacket? TLC. Tiny Temper.
Oh, aye.
Tiny Temper.
Timberland.
Oh my God, that's an old one.
That's what.
The Terror Squad. The Teriyaki Boys. Tenacious D. Tenacious D. Tenacious D. Tenacious D. Tenacious D. Tech Nine. Tay Tay herself, Taylor Swift. Talib Kweli and Tag Team.
Nice.
Appreciation.
There it is.
All right, Lou, what you got?
I have got Take That. Taylor Swift. The Noise Next Door. This is annoying because they're all the. Third Eye Blind. Timbaland. Tina Turner. Tony Christie. That's it. And T-Bakes.
Nice.
Mr. Troy
Okay.
Rebecca.
I only have one U.
I
Is
don't
it
have
you too?
any.
U's. It's not U2, unfortunately. I have Usher.
Ah,
Fair
I
enough.
see, I see.
At least you've got one. I've got none.
I've got U2. I've got the Union Underground. I've got Usher. Got a lot of Usher. And the Usos.
Ooh, so
Down
What?
since day one-ish.
day one-ish.
Okay. Okay. Well,
That was a short, sweet U. Let's roll straight into V, I guess.
a V. Yasmin?
Again, I have one. Valerie Brownstead.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm. I can at least double that. I've got Van Halen
Yep.
and I've got Vanilla Rice.
Yeah.
Then I've got a bunch of stuff that's just under various artists. The Verve, there we go. Bittersweet Symphony, absolute fucking tune. Vic Mignogna, who did the Dragon Ball Z theme songs. Vince
Okay.
DiCola, another great composer that gave us some of the soundtrack from Rocky, as well as Transformers. Freak Machine, who is a local prog rock band, and that is what's going to round me out.
What you got, Lou?
I've got 4. That's not too bad. I've got V. Van Halen.
Nice.
Vanessa Amorosi.
Mm.
Vanessa Hudgens and the Venga Boys.
The Venga
Nice.
bus is coming and everyone is jumping.
They're jumping. Okay. From V to the W, which I actually have some stuff for.
Yeah.
So, Whitney Houston.
Nice.
Nice.
I have a Whitney Houston. I have a Windows to the Abbey. Which I don't know. They just ended up on my playlist.
Who are they?
Yeah.
Window to the
Window to
Sounds
the
like an
Abbey.
interesting one,
It
though.
sounds like a church group.
Yes. Sounds like something some kind of weird cult leader would make up.
We're sorry in advance.
Sorry, Troy.
We are
Fair,
the
isn't it?
kings. No, we the kings.
We the
Sorry, we
kings.
the kings.
We the kings.
Welshly Arms,
Yes.
Within Temptation, and I have to round it out with the Wild Stallions.
Key. Okay.
Well, my first W sounds like it's a V because it's Wagner, because he
that.
composed in the Hall of the Mountain King, which is one of my favorite pieces of classical music. Into Asian classical music, I've got then Y Lap Wu, who composed a lot of Jet Li's movies soundtracks.
Nice.
Then I got War, Cisco Kid. We got Warren G. We got some Wax Fang. We got some Wayne Wonder, some Ween and some Weezer, and some Weird Al Yankovic. Bit of Wham, because Careless Whisper is a fucking tune. Wheatus, Whitney Houston, White Stripes, White Snake, more Weird Al Yankovic, The Wilder People, one of my top 5 favorite MCs of all time, Will Smith.
Hey!
Hell yeah.
Something About a Window to an Abbey.
who?
The Woon Tang Clang. Music from the WWE.
Yeah, that should be on
And
mine as well.
I round off. It kind of ties into that with Wycliffe Jean.
Nice. Nice.
What you got, Lou?
Well, obviously, I've got Window to the Abbey. Westlife.
Yes.
Familiar with the Westlife? Yes.
Yes, the Westlifes.
The Westlife, South people.
The Whitney Houston. Weezer. Will Smith. We the Kings. Don't kill me, Pyro. Will Young.
I'm gonna kill you. Just him. Cost me
Okay.
5 row tickets.
You can't see me, but I'm holding it back right now.
My fury knows no bounds.
You feel the fury of the pyro.
Oh no.
Especially the pyrotechnics.
Oh, W. Would the one? No. The
What?
Wanted?
Wanted would count.
Would that count?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ignore the.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. I found where my
Well,
music is.
It's all under the.
Where is it?
The.
How much of your music starts with the word the? Too much of it.
Yeah.
Too much to go back. We've come too far.
God damn it, the Spice Girls. No!
Are we going back in letters for you
No.
now? Jesus Christ.
No. No. Don't do it. No. Fuck.
So what's that take us to X?
Yes, it takes us to X.
Am I the only
I
one who can
have
do
nothing.
X?
I've got nothing.
All right, cool. Allow me. Exhibit.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, fair
Well-
enough.
More exhibit. And yeah, no, it's just exhibit. So that's still more than either of you got. So I win.
So there's some exhibit, there's some
Mhm.
exhibit, and then there's some exhibit.
Yeah, basically, I've got like 4 exhibit albums and some random tracks from his other albums
Fair enough.
Why?
because I
I-
really like exhibit.
I fucking knew that was coming. I knew it.
I have one. Young Medicine. I rest my case.
I don't know.
Do you have
I
any
got-
Ys, Lou? Just to check.
Ding, ding, ding.
Go on, Pyro!
Well, then I'm gonna win again with Young One featuring DMX, Tear It Up, absolute anthem, and from G Unit because he had a solo album, Young Buck. And that's it because there's another one, but I can't even pronounce it because it's like YXNG Bane.
Oh, I just
Is it
remembered
Elon?
Young- I
Elon
just
Musk's
remembered
kid?
Young Blood. I just remembered Young Blood. I'm pretty sure.
Blood.
Is it Elon Musk's
pretty sure I have
child,
another one.
Pyro?
Just trying to see. You
No, I
got
don't
Yellow
have
that
one.
did that. Oh yeah.
Yellow
Bom,
Card.
bom, from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's really it. That's worth mentioning though.
Yeah, there's not a lot of Ys. There's never a lot of Ys. Okay, let's see what people have in the Z department.
I've got
Which
one.
I have a couple.
I've got one.
Zayd
Okay.
Wolf.
Uh-huh. I've got Zayd Wolf.
Zed, Zayn, and I had Zendaya.
Okay, I've got 2.
Go for it. Because I know I can win this round as well.
Pyro just wins at music.
ZZ
We're
Top.
in his territory. Oh,
And Zendaya.
Alrighty. I will open up with Zapp and Roger, some hip hop classics that give you great break beats to break dance to. As mentioned, we've got some Zayd Wolf. I got his remix of Shout. It's fucking amazing. Ziggy Marley, son of Bob, did some great stuff. local artist who's got himself a good name, Zuby, ZZ Top, and then I have numbers. So I'll end with ZZ Top.
Yeah, I have a couple of numbers at the top of my playlists.
Let's do numbers. I'll start scrolling through numbers whilst you scroll all the way
I've
back
only
up.
got 3 numbers, really. I've got the 3 numbers: 2 Chains, 2 Way, and 5 Seconds of Summer.
Okay, I've got 100 Suns. I've got 112. I've got 12 Stones. I've got 2 Chains, 2 Pack. 2 Pack, 213, which is the combination of Warren G, Nate Dogg, and Snoop Dogg, and they are fucking great. And I recommend anyone check out their album The Hard Way. More 2 Pack, more 2 Pack, more 213, and 2 Pack. Why those out of order, I don't know.
Yeah, I found the 1975.
I found 3 Doors Down, the 3-6 Mafia, 50 Cent.
I found 5 After Midnight. 50 Cent is also there.
I've got 30 Seconds to Mars.
7 Kings and 8 Ball, and that rounds me out.
30 Seconds to Mars and 98 Degrees.
Nice.
I think that's it.
I think we've done pretty good.
We made it through the alphabet.
We made it through the alphabet, and also Pyro has proven that he is the king of Music Mondays.
He is the king. We all knew he was the king.
Wade, what's the final scores? How many of these letters did I win?
Wait, did you keep score the entire time? He's going to probably go back through and just go, you sons of bitches.
Yeah, this is where you get your producer. You get them right at the end. You give them all your production notes when they think they're done. And then you're like, oh, actually, I'm not done. It's hard to do to myself.
We love you.
But what else can we get Wade to do? Wade, make a compilation of like artists that came up on all 3 of our lists. It's playing right there.
Shit.
The Waffle King has been tortured.
The Waffle King still needs a crown.
I will make a crown, I promise.
Wait, are you going to make Wade a crown
I'm
of
going to
waffles?
Photoshop a crown of waffles to put
Oh
on Wade's head.
my god.
And I have the perfect photo.
Oh,
Well,
no.
find the perfect photo and have one backed up for you as well, because you're a contender for that crown.
Me?
Yes. I don't know if it counts because there was 3 of us, but we'll see. It depends how long this episode goes.
We'll see what happens. I don't think I talked as much as Wade, though, I will say.
We'll see.
But-
We'll see.
I'm trying to talk more.
Yeah, you're doing well.
Mm.
I am going to show the picture. I could
Show
either
what
do
picture?
That one.
I can't.
Oh, wait, my phone is too bright.
The exposure's all wrong.
Is that?
Oh, there he is.
Looks like he's about to go.
I have a suggestion.
Slash.
Or I can just find a quick screen grab from any of our watch party episodes. Love you, buddy. Please don't kill my D&D character. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
So,
He just tortures you every week.
yeah, he does. Anyway, we've gone through our A to Zs, and well, Pyro has proven he is the king of music. He still wants
He's definitely
to
the
prove
king.
that me and Lou think alike.
Yes, we need to migrate over to another Zoom call and talk to Johnny about that soon.
Hell yeah.
I think he might have gone from the one we were doing earlier, but
He might
can
come back.
arrange that.
We'll
Probably
pin him
come
down over the weekend at some point.
Mm.
Yeah. But thank you so much, Pyro, for coming to see us.
We love you,
Welcome.
man.
Thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun.
And thank you
We
for
did our-
letting
we
us
did
be
our
on Music
ABCs.
Monday.
Yeah.
You're both welcome. Both of those episodes are out now. Wade, put the link in the description below.
No, that's my job, actually, and I will put them in the description below.
And Pyro, I was sat on that couch next to you.
You were.
I didn't have the money at the time to come and join you on that couch.
You're forgiven.
I now was able to have the money for a deposit.
Also, I
Yay!
need to touch base with Liv
Hey.
and figure out whether we're doing Liv's episode via satellite or if she's hopping on a train.
We will walk into a room together and meet and shake hands and just go, "How you doing?"
Pyro.
For the love
come
of God,
to
you
Telford.
Without too sweet. Nah. But thank you so much for coming on, Pyro. Come to Telford.
Telford. I don't have Telford money. You guys saw on Monday where any possible spare money I had went. It's large and it's white and it's taking up the rest of my life. It's not a wife, it's a PS5.
Hey, finally got one.
That's so good. Astro's Playroom
Brilliant.
is so fucking delightful.
I've actually not played that.
You 100% should play Astro's Playroom.
I will.
It's like this nostalgic love letter to Sony and PlayStation, and you get like all these like images and artifacts from PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, 4 into 5, and it's kind of like a Mario 64 style like 3D platformer, and you play as this delightful little pudgy robot man with laser feet.
Aw.
I want him.
You will absolutely want him, and like at the beginning it teaches you about all like the mechanics of the new controllers. It took me like 4 or 5 hours to play through. Like there's more stuff to do after the campaign, but like the main part of it's like 4 or 5 hours. Like
It's all right. It's not bad.
You can knock that out in a stream.
Anyway, thank you so much for coming, Pyro. And
You're welcome.
Hell yeah, dude.
we'll definitely take on that video game thing and we'll organize that at some
Yeah,
point.
we will.
Also, if you want to go and check out Music Mondays, they will be in the description, as well as Pyro's channel in general. Just
Pyro
because you should
is
tune into that
epic.
show. You should tune into that show. I'm late every time, but you should tune into that show. I'll try and be on time for my episode, I promise.
You will absolutely be on time for your episode.
Mhm.
I will. I make a scout on it.
What day is your episode, Yaz?
Monday.
Monday.
It will have already
what
been
day
by the
will
time
Yaz
it's
be
out.
on Musical Monday? I wonder.
It'll already be out by the time this is out, so
Pyro, what
That's
day
why
do you
it'll be
play
in the
Spider-Man on
description.
Web Slinging Wednesdays? I don't know. Thursday?
Nah.
Also, if you want to see more of us, we are the Blue Minds Think Alike. This is our channel. We have a bunch of episodes.
Yep.
And if you want to see more of us, subscribe. And there's one other thing you need to do. Lou!
Hit the notification bell.
Wait, cue a montage of all the notification bells.
I love it. Thank you so much for joining us. That has
Love
been
you, Pyro.
Lou.
That's been Yaz.
That's been Pyro. And we'll see you soon.
Bye.
He just walks out.
Yeah.